Attention duelists. Greetings here, bringing you your regularly scheduled dose of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel with the Watch and Learn. I hope all of you have had a fantastic week between the last one of these I put out. Let's get right into some event matches for this installment. Duelist A going first. Skull Invitations on field. If anything touches the grave, you die. Activate contract with Dawn 1000, pay 1000, draw one, into the void, draw one. Invitation, burn for 18. Magical Mallet. Putting back 3. Invitation, burn for 18. End turn, discard cards during the end. I think they're just dead. They died. Oh, kick him while he's down, why don't you? Well, we sure did see a game. But let's see what happens when we see an actual game. Hopefully. Duelist B going first. That lightning storm does nothing, and you should know better. Altergeist Marionetter, setting protocol. Set one more and pass. Okay. Feather Duster, activate it. Opponent with the max C. Invitation, hit it for 18. 18 invitation. Duster then resolve, after max C resolve. Sweep it up. Take 45. Then 900 yourself. Summon Tenpai G. Droplet, send away an invitation. Negate the Marionetter. Now taking 600. Swing with Genro. Genro tag out. Take 6. Bring out Chun. Gets Kun Query. Kun Query summon itself. That's off the max C. Kun Query negate the attack. Pretty big. Pass back to the Altergeist. Can they do this? Summon Silquidus. Swing at Chundra. Its effect is negated. Droplet. Send away the 2 invitations. Negate the effects and have the stats of Marionetter and Silquidus. Marionetter lose the fight. Main 2, Silquidus and Kun Query. Now the invitations are gone, they can start linking. Make Hextia. Silquidus. Add the Altergeist Protocol from grave to hand. Set a card. Wonder what it could be. Pass turn. Activate Book of Eclipse. Change Chundra down. Activate Lightning Storm. Protocol respond. I guess just cuz. Goodbye, Protocol. Multi-Faker activate. Summon itself to the zone Hextia points to. That'll bring out a Silquidus. Player summons Fadra, which revives the Genroku. They flip up Chundra. Silquidus using its effect, returning Multi-Faker to hand to attempt to bounce one of the opponent's monsters. Chundra effect to Synchro Summon immediately. Syncing together with Fadra for Bident Dragion. Bident Dragion. Attempt to revive Chundra. Ghost Mourner say nuh-uh. Pretty big. That being said, I think they're dead. Goes to battle. Continues battle. Swing Bident over Hextia for game. Methinks the skull invitation animation takes a bit too long. But here we are. Set 1, chain energy, set monster, pass. Player summons Hecka Hands. Hanewada will discard itself to activate an effect. Invitation, burn for 18. Preventing any further effect damage they would take this turn. Smart. Its bell. Return itself to the hand to summon Gygus. Gygus do an excavate. Taking Rebel King. Hidden Hands. Add Mankubel. Mankubel. Use itself and Gygus on field to fuse. Make Dandalos. Ah, that's why he's not suffering. Leonidas, no effect damage. Dandalos, steal the Needleworm. He swings Dandalos, activate Dimension Wall. But no effect damage, so... Wait, that one worked? I guess it does just select who takes the battle damage, doesn't change it to effective. It's not it's not Magic Cylinder. Anyway, Rebel King with the follow-up, and pass turn. Activates Pot Desire, banish 10, draw 2. This man is in pain, possibly even dying. Hecka Hands, Bruce, summon self. Sets 1 card, pass turn, he's at 300. A card goes to his graveyard, he dies. Needleworm. Zoma the Earthbound. Summons itself. Needleworm mills him 5. They explode. Keep on moving right to the next one. Duelist A going first. Another Leonidas. Is this just a effect damage preventar? Summons Firebrand Hymnist. Never seen you before in my life. Well, as a normal summon, you can send the top card of your opponent's deck to the graveyard equal to the number of cards they control, which would be 3. They have a Hanawada, though. So this is the meta. Interesting. Special summon, top of your deck, what cards it controls. Interesting card. Kashtira, you're disgusting. They pass turn. They summon their own Firebrand Hymnist. Effect failure to stop it. What a strange meta these people have formed. Polymerization. Fuse the Hymnist with Morphing Jar and Rise Heart. Make Guardian Chimera. Taking a fat chunk of damage. They're dead. Sure. Strange times as these. Let's do one more of this event, because I think we get the gist of it. Duelist A is going first. Set 1 pass. Smartest event player we've seen so far. Opponent draws Plating Oracle Mahad, summons it because they drew it. Set 1, swing. Gets a boost. Destroys the Witch of the Black Forest. Effect damage dealt out. Witch effect. Add Needleworm to hand. Opponent pass turn. Set 1 activates Soul and Luna. Flipping up the Needleworm, flipping down Mahad. They take some damage. Needleworm, mill the opponent 5. Absolutely obliterate their life points. Victory for the worm. Okay, let's try and find something that isn't Mirror Jade Mirror Match. Mirror Jade Mirror Match. Branded Mirror Match. Because we saw way too many of those last week. Anyone look like they have some unique cards going on? Sky Striker free heck of hand. Heck of Hand player, use Yadel, reveal it, put it back, get Hidden Heck of Hand. Mankey Bell, do a fuse with itself and Bruce. Make Jowza. Jowza effect. Add Ibtel. Ibtel, show itself off, put itself back. Summon Gygus. Gygus effect. Look at the opponent's 3. Steal their Typhoon. Activates Hidden Heck of Hands, getting rid of Typhoon. Ash Blossom, say nuh-uh to the Hidden. Player summons their own Ash Blossom, uses it and the Gygus, make Baron de Fru. Pass turn. Opponent activates Radiant Typhoon Chant, add Eldam, summon Eldam, Eldam add MST normal style, Droll and Lock, no more adding cards, activates Typhoon Vision, chained to the Droll. Draws 2. Discards standard MST. Activates Fallen the Virtuous. God damn it, we can't escape them. Gets rid of Albion. Attempt to destroy Baron. Baron respond to protect itself. Player summons Ace Ray. Activates Called By. Getting rid of Droll and Lock. Ace Ray effect. Tag itself out for Ace 0. Activates Fallen in the Virtuous. Now Baron is gone, and they got rid of it. Ecclesia in the Dark. Ecclesia in the Dark return itself and the Albion to bounce the Jowza. Swing direct twice. Ace 0. Tag itself out for Ray and Rose. Main phase 2. Link together Ray and the Typhoon for Camellia. Rose, become Amatsu. I think Sky Striker may have missed out on lethal. Potentially. Maybe if they had just linked normally away for a different Link 1 Sky Striker, that way if they brought out Ray and Rose, they could have tagged her out with her effect. Who can say? Hidden Heck of Hands, banish itself from graveyard. Opponent draws 1, discards 1. Heck of Hands Godos, summon itself because opponent drew a card. Godos turn itself into Typhon. Typhon effect, detach 1 material. Amatsu effect. Change the effect of Typhon to destroy Amatsu. Ray respond because card went to graveyard by being destroyed. Summon itself. Typhon swing over the Ray. Pass turn to Sky Strike. Move to battle. Camellia crash into Typhon. Its effect will activate. Ray will also activate. Ray is summoned. Camellia summons itself to the opponent's field and gets rid of Typhon. Rose summons itself for the opponent having an extra deck monster. Crash into Camellia. Ray swing direct. Tag itself out for another ace 0. Swing direct. Take the game. Not too bad. Can we see anything truly cool here? Why are we here, Snake? Just to suffer? All I see are whales and branded. And branded whales. Disgusting. But I did see hero cards. And those always make me happy. Duel's B going first, by choice. Did that not say? Yeah, Duel Speed going first by choice. Why is the coin showing face down? Odd. Foolish Burial, send away Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist effect. Add Masked Hero Furnace to hand. Activate a hero lives. Pay half the life points. Summon Stratos. Stratos on summon, attempt to resolve. Effect Veilers say nuh-uh. Stratos is Stapdos. Furnace effect, reveal itself in hand, add a polymerization. Then discard a card, discarding Grand Mole. Activate Crosskeeper, discarding itself, resummoning Shadow Mist. From the grave, but negating its effect, Shadow Mist and Stratos link together, Infernal Devicer. Devicer effect, showing Elemental Hero Nebula Neos to add Neos to hand. And Dark Panther. Activate Polymerization. Fuse Neos with the Furnace. Make Sunrise. Sunrise effect. Attempt to add a Miracle Fusion. Furnace effect. Crosskeeper effect, banishing itself. Chain resolves. Crosskeeper lets them draw 2. Return 1 to the deck. Furnace, summon itself. Sunrise, add Miracle. Sunrise and Devicer link together. Make Wonder Driver. Activates Miracle Fusion, fusing Neos with Shadow Mist, banishing them both, to make Infernal Rage Flamewing Man. Puts in the zone Wonder Driver points to, lets them reset Miracle Fusion. Infernal Rage, use its effect, tribute itself, summon Thunder Giant Voltic Thunder. Voltic Thunder and Furnace link together, make Cross Crusader. Activates Miracle Fusion again, fusing Voltic Thunder and Sunrise to make Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. Sets 1 monster, sets 1 card, pass turn. Opponent activates Fallen and the Virtuous, sending away Titaniclad to pop Wonder Driver. Activate Mask Change, targeting the Cross Crusader. Crusader becomes Dark Law. Virtuous will pop the Wonder Driver. They set 1, set 2 more. Titaniclad engrave. Stopped by an Ash Blossom. Pass the turn. Hero player draw. Flip up the Panther. Swing direct with Wake Up, Panther, and Dark Law. Pass turn. Duelist A, summon Incredible Ecclesia. Use her effect, tribute herself, summon Fallen of Albaz. Albaz effect, pitches the Draco Tail to fuse itself with Dark Law. Make Mirror Jade. Move to battle, Mirror Jade swing over the Panther. Main 2. Send away Rinvrum to banish Wake Up. Pass turn to Hero player. Hero player set 1 pass. This may be the end. Player draws Magnamut. Move to battle. Swing. Activates favorite contact. Branded Retribution. Counter trap. Return Rindbrum and Titaniclad to stop that. Attack continues. Hero player. Dead. Let's do 1 or 2 on random. Duel's Day going first. We have Enneacraft. Set 1. Put Onra. Sorry, Oknira in the scale. Use its effect. Gets release. Alazone in the other scale. Use its effect. Add Org. Activates Reset. Get Enneopolis. Return their Pendulum monster to the hand. Puts down Org. Use its effect. Gets Arca. Puts down Tremar. Use its effect. Get Reverth. Reverth effect. Return 1 Pendulum and 1 monster from the hand to the deck to draw 2. Activate Alazone effect in hand, setting itself. Activate Alazone. Atori. Arca, all on field. Set 1, pass. Opponent sets 1, activates Heck of Hand, hidden, sending away Metal Foe's Fusion. Alazone effect. Adds Trom. Hidden Heck of Hand, add Menkable. Sets Iba all Heck of Hands. Alazone effect. Banish. So, Reset chaining. Gygus chaining. Org chaining. Super Poly chaining. Pitching Imperm. Super Poly. Fuse 2. Make Garura. Org effect. Adding release. Gygus summoned. Reset. Nothing noticeable. Alazone, banishing Mankey from hand. Reverth, banish self. Flipping up Atori, which will flip down the opponent's monsters. Itbell, Ibtel. Put itself back in the deck, summon Bruce. Bruce effect. Steal the opponent's Nibiru. Nibiru and Gygus make Jowza. Jowza add Hecahan's Tartaros. Ain't that guy from Final Fantasy XIV? Tartaros effect. Fusing Bruce, Gygus, and Jowza to summon Xeno. Xeno effect. Look at the opponent's extra deck. Steals their IP. Opponent's Enneopolis. Remove a bunch of counters from their stuff to burn the opponent. And get them back makeable. Pass turn. Tromar effect. Ib all Hecahan's chain. Negating Tremar, destroying it, then summoning it to their own field. IP effect. Link summon with Tremar for SP Little Knight. Little Knight effect. Banish the Org. Hecahan Xeno, look at the opponent's extra deck. Steals their dragon that devours the Dogma. Dogma effect, returning 2 of their cards from the graveyard to the deck. Enneacraft release, putting Oknir in the scale. Enneopolis effect, targeting the Atori. SP will chain. Banish itself and Atori until later. Enneopolis whiff. Atil, use effect, summon self in set. Release, banish self. Add Tremar from extra deck to hand. Pendulum monster effect. Getting another Atori. Atori summon self. Tromar in the scale. Use its effect. Get release. Sorry, reset. Reset activate, targeting the Xeno to negate it until the end of turn. Arca turned face up. Swing at Garura. Goodbye, Birdie. a Tor. Hit for some damage. They get to draw a card because Guru went to Graveyard. Rebirth in main 2. Tag out the Scorpion for Asta. Asta effect, set the self. SP and Atori come back. Anniepolis, remove counters. Burn for a lot. Player at 800. Metal Foes Fusion, banish return self to the deck. Draw 1. Mankey Bell, reveal self. Fuse with Mankey Bell. Make Dandalos. Rebirth effect. Banish self. Flip up Atori. Atori was flipped, so flip down the opponent's monsters. Super Poly. Pitching Upstart to fuse Xenos and Dandalos. For Jowza. Mankey Bell effect. Enneacraft reset. Banish self. Reset, flip down their 2 Atoris. Mankey Bell is returned to hand. Jowza effect. Add Tartaros to hand. Tartaros effect. Fusing Jowza with Xeno and Mankey Bell to summon another Xeno. Xeno is summoned. Look at the opponent's extra deck. Steal Access Code Talker. Access Code Talker effect. Banish SP. Pop Anniepolis. Pass turn. Enneacraft release. Banish self. Xeno will chain. Attempt to steal another monster. Atori is flipped up to negate the effect of Xeno. Goodbye, Xeno. Also, Tori Org, which started this chain, Org adds a Tori. Xeno effect, because it went to Graveyard. Sorry, I'm super wrong. New chain, Org. Yeah. Org, activate, Atori, block. These names are annoying. Xeno. Steal all the face-down monsters. Funny. Atori, go attack mode, swing over access code. Tremar. Use its effect, get another Atori. Alazone, summons the Atori. Aknira, Adarak. Org, summons Alazone, itself, Arca. Monsters on field, I don't care about why. Flip up, Asta. Flip up, Atil. Set a monster by attributing a stolen Atori. Swing Atil at 1 Atori. Monsters are turned down. For what? Pass turn. Players at 100 and 800. Flips up the Scorpion. Scorpion swing at Mankey Bell. Not destroyed. Big Whale. Swing over Atil. Activate Soul and Luna. Flips down one of theirs to flip up the opponents. I was wrong. Attempt to do that. Asta turned up to stop. Pass turn. Summon effect Veiler. Veiler and Asta make Borderon de Fleur. Arca then blows him up. What about you does effect damage? This card's flipped up of the monster zone. Each time a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard, they take 900. That's what it is. Got it. Interesting. Weird. Funny. The thing is just 3 Skull Servants. Hey, what do you know? I got an icon. Speaking of iconic, I'm going to leave before I overstay my welcome. Thank you for watching this installment of the Master Duel Watch and Learn. If you caught the streams, thanks for watching. Catch and replay, thanks for that too. Want more Yu-Gi-Oh content and me? Check out the Curry Bros podcast. Me and a buddy talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh anime and manga. Anyway, self-promotion done. Bye.